Welcome back to the Dorian Finance Podcast. If you're new to my podcast, it's about finance, business, and much more. Let's get started right by you following my podcast. It's not what you do that makes you rich, but how you do it that makes you rich. Every achievement begins with the decision to do it. Ignorance destroys so many opportunities that come to our lives every single day. Motivation's overrated. Discipline and accountability are what matter. I will be uncommon among uncommon people. Links in the show notes to how to start investing, 2 different apps that I use to invest with. Go in the show notes and use my link. It's an affiliate link, so I get rewarded for referring you to it. This week's trades are basically the same as last week's podcast, which is NVDA with over 100 million trades for today, Tesla with almost 100 million trades today, AMD, not to be confused with the movie theater AMC, AMD, the computer processor company. That is the trend, is still AI and technology. I think Tesla went up because Elon Musk talked about having self-driving mode being available for all of his Teslas. I don't know why AMD is up there, but it's most likely to do with AI. NVIDIA is mostly AI. And comment below what you think about this week's trades. And that's literally the top ones that come to mind right now. What is ETFs and how do they work? And why are they popular? And ETFs stand for exchange traded funds, and they are functioning almost like a stock, but what they are is basically a ETFs typically hold a variety of assets such as stocks, bonds, commodities, or a mix of everything, and investors use them to diversify their portfolio. Types of ETFs track specific indexes like the S&P 500 or Dow Jones. And then there's also bond ETFs that hold a collection of bonds. Then there's also commodities ETFs that you can use to trade gold, oil, or almost any commodity, because you might not know which company is the best at the thing. But if you use the ETFs, you basically get the upside or the downside of whatever commodity that you think are going to be doing well. And then there's also sectors or industry ETFs focusing on specific sectors such as technology, which ETF for that one definitely has gone up more than the S&P 500. And then there's others like healthcare one, etc. Or if you want to focus on non-US assets, there's ETFs for that as well. Benefits of ETFs are lower cost generally, and they're also structured in a way that can compare with mutual funds and flexibility. They are bought and sold throughout the trading day at market price, kind of like stock. Transparency, holdings are generally disclosed daily. And then tax efficiency, often more tax efficiency due to their structure. And again, it's if you like a certain sector, but you don't know which company is going to be the best one, but you know the sector is going to do well, then the ETFs are one way of doing it where you're betting on the certain sector without betting on. A good analogy of using ETFs for a sector is you don't know which horse is going to win the race. Might as well bet on all the horses and you'll always win. And that's really what it's about, is if you know a sector is going to be the best, say that oil is going to go up or gold going up, but you don't know which stock is going to be the best performer, but you know the industry is going to go up. In general, you might as well bet on the entire industry. That's what they're used for in general. What do you think of this week's trades? And what do you think of ETFs? Did I miss anything? Did I leave something out? Do you like ETFs? Do you want me to talk more about them? Please comment below and follow me on YouTube and TikTok. And that's in the show notes as well. Thank you for listening to the Dorian Finance Podcast. I hope you follow me for more. Thank you.